Okay, now welcome to this cadastral template. I'm going to take you through the how to use this template. Now I've already completed the update, which is 1.7. We are going to look through and see how it works. Now when you open this template, it will bring you this window for new users. If you don't want, you can check this. If you don't want this window to appear for the next startup, then you can click agree. Now with this sheet, that's where all the working is done. Then the rest will be computed automatically. You don't need to set up too much settings and etc. By default, this is the sheet that appears when you start. You can change that by clicking here options, then you click on show startup window, or always start from data input. If you don't want, you can uncheck them. Then if these keys don't function, like for example you press they don't function, you can come here to file, then you come to options, then you go to trust center, then open trust center settings, then you go to macro settings, then you go to enable all macros, then you can click OK, then that's when they will be active. Then I'm going to show you by computing a simple file. Then in the next tutorial we shall be learning how to print out this work. Okay, now I already have a file that I extracted from AutoCAD. It is let me open this CSV file, D survey work. It is under cadastral work, Biarhanga. Now I have these coordinates that have been extracted from Civil 3D. Now my template arranges in this format: description, northern, eastern. Make sure that your coordinates are in that format: description, northern, eastern. So I copy these coordinates, I Ctrl C and I paste them here. You can right click, paste values. It's advisable to keep pasting values. Then you can delete these ones. You shouldn't cut and paste within this formula. It's not advisable, as whenever you cut, the formula follows that cell, even though where you paste it, the formula has to follow it. That's the reason why you don't need to cut within this template. Now I also have the controls. I got them from the Lands office. Here they are. I can copy the opening and I paste them here. Paste. I have the closing. I can copy and paste them here. Now watch this. Now I always put old whenever I have something like CM5, CM7 within here. Like look at this. This is CM5. This is CM7. They are similar. I always differentiate them. Someone may think this and this, they are the same. So you make use of you put old to differentiate them. And another thing, for those who make closed loop traverse, like for example, if you close at CM, like you open using these mark stones and you close with the same mark stones, make sure to differentiate these mark stones from those ones. Now watch this. Now if I had I copy that and I paste them here. For example, that I come to my field notes. Okay, now it is okay. But then let me go to my field notes. There is when you find an error that has been created within this field note. So that error comes about when this part and this part are the same. You have to differentiate, like for example, you put something like either a dot, or what, or something that is minor, or that can't be focused on. Now let's go to, I think I'm almost done with this file. Let me go to the location. It was done in Kakumiro. Where is Kakumiro? It's here. Alright, now I'll put here Katikara, Kakumiro. Then the owner is called Byaruhanga. Then surveyed by, compiled by. I click here. Tulinawe Ismail. If you don't tick this, watch what will happen. It will only fill this, leave this, you put it blank. So you click here, click save, same as the person. Now I'm almost done with this template. Sorry, with this file. What is remaining is the area data, because I'm done with everything. The area data. Now you specify the area, the coordinates that are to be used for the area. You ignore the pickets and whatever. Now, like these points, they are in order, so I can put here equal signs. Then I click within this first cell, enter. That is CM1. Now watch this. I'll drag here, drop. The last CM is CM12, so I'll have to continue with this formula up to CM11, 12. So it is done. This is that is it. Even you can see from this window that it is drawing for you the shape of the plot. So now let's proceed. Now you have to select the area units you want. Like for example, if you want hectares and acres within your drawing, you can choose this, and you can click here, say leave blank. Or if you want all of them, I prefer having the 3 areas as hectares, acres, and square meters. You will watch this within here, within the area. If you leave blank and you go to area, definitely it will also remove it. If you want square meter instead of acres, it will put for you square meter. Now I wanted this acres and square meter all together. So I've completely done the GRJ. This concludes this tutorial.